Begin this hour with news making headlines around the state. The California State Legislature officially has confirmed Rob Bonta to be California's next Attorney General. 17's Ashley Zavala caught up with Bonta today, who is set to be sworn into his new position very soon.
Rob Bonta will be the first Filipino-American to hold this position. His takeover of the Department of Justice comes at a time when state leaders are calling for more support of the Asian Pacific Islander community and more police accountability.
Such an honor. So humbling, overwhelming.
Rob Bonta says he's ready to take on his new role as California Attorney General, but he'd prefer to be considered something other than the state's top cop.
I see the role as the people's attorney. I know people call it the top cop, but I like the people's attorney because I think the role of this position in this office is to fight for everyday folks who are being hurt, harmed, mistreated, abused by those who are abusing their power.
Bonta will fill the vacant seat left by now U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Javier Becerra. Bonta has spent the last 9 years as a progressive Bay Area assemblyman at the forefront of pushes to end cash bail and strengthen laws on hate crimes. In his new role, he's promising to prioritize more action on police accountability.
To do things differently, to reimagine different ways that are more fair, more just, more compassionate, and safer. And I'm committed to working with all the stakeholders to accomplish that, including our law enforcement personnel who are invaluable parts of our communities and the vast majority of whom want to do what is necessary to build what is currently missing in too many places in too many ways, and that is trust.
California lawmakers in both houses Thursday confirmed Bonta's nomination, passing 62-0 in the Assembly and 29-6 in the Senate.
I think it is critical that we, California, have a progressive voice as Attorney General.
Republican caucus members say they appreciated Bonta's will to work across the aisle in this position, but ultimately decided to not support the nomination.
We are still somewhat concerned regarding his past.
What do you say to those, now that you take on this statewide role, who are, maybe moderates in the Central Valley, people who are more conservative, closer to the foothills? What do you say to those folks who might have a little pause with you being in this position?
I will be the Attorney General for all, and watch and let me prove that to you.
Bonta will have about a year to prove himself to voters. He says he will run for the office in 2022. Reporting in Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.